and Kimmins. The second heat of the men's 100 metres. The first three and the three fastest through to the final later on this evening. The ritual.
This is the first. It's very important steps towards triumph. It's the second of the men's 100-metre heats, the first of three to the final.
Well, someone's false started or got away too early. Now 4, Bolt in 5, Rogers in 6, Collins in 7, Desalu in 8 and Kimmins in lane 9.
Can he break 10 seconds for the first time this season? The first three will go to the final at 9:30.
Well, certainly Ujar got away well and Bolt is really starting to move. Look at on the inside, Robertson's going well and Rogers, and here comes Usain Bolt through the middle. 9.87 into minus 1.2 metres per second. Well, if you ever worried that he wasn't back, then take that. He didn't get away well, young Andrew Robertson did, that's for sure. Rogers came through in second in 9.92. Ujar got a terrific start, but so did the young man on the outside, Andrew Robertson. But Usain Bolt, 9.87, a season's best, and I can tell you, this is the heat. This is the heat. We've got him once more in the final. Have a look at this. He doesn't get away well, does he? Right on the outside, Robertson goes well, and so does Ujar.
Well, Bolt is very sluggish, Stuart, over the first 50. Certainly Rogers in the headband leads him to about 60. But when he starts lengthening his stride and hitting top speed there at about 70 metres, he eases past Rogers and looks very, very impressive indeed. And I think we can say, really to be fair to the man who has ridden so much criticism in recent weeks, that Bolt is back, because 9.87 into a pretty strong headwind. Well, let's wait and see what he can do in the final. And in warmer weather, with more pressure come Beijing, he went to public yesterday in a press conference and very bullishly said, I will win in Beijing. And that's aggressive talk.
Yes, it is, but look at that. Right at the end, he did ease down, that's for sure, in the final stages of that, but that's pretty good. Anything under 10 seconds today in these conditions, he'll be pleased with that. I think he'll be pleased with that. He'll never satisfied, but he'll be pleased with it. And Rogers too. Mike Rogers going very, very strongly. That was a terrific run. Kim Collins actually got through to third place in 10.02. The evergreen Kim Collins ahead of James Desalu, the European champion last year, and a season's best of 10.12. But this man has put on a display that the rest of the world will take note of. But there it is, Usain Bolt, 9.87, a season's best, and then Mike Rogers, 9.92, Kim Collins, 10.02. Usain Bolt for sure.
Their champion, new European record holder, goes in 5, Nesta Carter 6, Aiken Zariti 7, Ed Oberon in 8, James Ellington to the left in lane 9. Vico in the black.
Good start from Vico, really good start from Charles Tillman too, over in lane 2. But here comes Nesta Carter. Carter looking good, and also coming through really strongly is Bailey Cole. Bailey Cole that takes it from Vico and Carter. That's the 1-2-3. 10.03 into a minus 0.3 win on a cool evening on a damp track. That is pretty impressive. Intrinsically, that was probably worth well below 10 seconds. And Kemar Bailey Cole, the Commonwealth champion, he was Jamaican #1 throughout last year, had a very consistent season. Was fourth in the World Championships back in 2013. To some degree, this man over the last couple of years operated under the radar, really, because if you look at Bolt and Blake and Powell and Carter, there are so many big names from Jamaica.